Please help me welcome Mr. Craig Jarrett to the stage for a brief presentation.
Good morning. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. 3 years ago, I retired from teaching at Milton Middle School after working for 35 years as a tech ed teacher. And this past year, I retired as a TSA advisor after 24 years. And it kind of broke my heart because I got an email just 2 weeks ago from a former mother of one of my past TSA members who said, my son's having TSA withdrawal because Milton does not have a chapter this year. I couldn't find anyone to replace me. But life moves on, and I'm glad to see that everybody's here. I want to wish you well in your competition today. I've had 3 sons who have participated in TSA, and as I said, I've been involved for 24 years, so it's very dear to my heart. But when you retire, you kind of look back on your life, what you've done in the past, and what do you want to do in the future. And I guess you really much, just like the movie, you create your own bucket list. One of the things on my bucket list is to continue to assist PA TSA in any way possible I can, because it's very dear to my heart, and I think it's probably one of the best organizations for youth today. I'm here today to promote, encourage, and to reach out to you. I'd like to ask all the seniors to please stand. Many of you have been involved in TSA since you were in 6th grade. For some of you, maybe this is only your first year. But how many of you would like an opportunity to earn $5,000? Does that sound pretty good to everybody? Okay, believe it or not, it's only 3 clicks away. You guys can be seated. Now, would all the juniors stand up? Same thing goes for you. However, you have an opportunity for $6,500. Does that sound good to you? That's only 3 clicks away. You may be seated. Now, why the difference in 5,000 versus 6,500? Well, the difference is the deadline for our 3 PA TSA scholarships is already past due. However, this year you have an opportunity for a new scholarship. Several years ago, PA TSA Board of Directors formed a new committee, which I have the privilege of working on, and it's the PA TSA Foundation. And our job is to go out and seek outside money to assist PA TSA. Through our work with our committee, the foundation was able to make contact with one of the fastest growing companies in central Pennsylvania, the Clark Associate Company. Clark Associates is a privately held company headquartered in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They employ over 600 people, many of whom are past TSA members. They have multiple divisions and branches in mechanical, sales, and manufacturing, and they serve a variety of commercial food service customers nationwide. Many of the talents Clark Associates look for in prospective employees are learned through participation in PA TSA's cutting-edge atmosphere, which fosters the development of advanced technology and leadership skills. As Clark continues to experience rapid growth, they attribute their success to the hard work of their dedicated employees, as well as their willingness to utilize innovative technologies to streamline the operations and to expand into new markets. PA TSA students graduate with an understanding of what it means to work hard in order to accomplish a goal, as I'm sure many of you were doing last night, probably well into the wee hours of the morning finishing up your projects. The same simple guiding principle that has made Clark the company that it is today. Over the next 2 years, Clark Associates has agreed to give PA TSA $50,000. $25,000 this year, $25,000 next year. Part of the money is to be used for 2 scholarships. One scholarship is available to active PA TSA seniors in Region 2 only, simply because the vice president of the company is from Region 2 and their company is housed there. In addition to that, for Region 2, they're going to provide $400 for each chapter as a matching fund to help assist their students to go to states and nationals. The second $5,000 scholarship is open to all active PA TSA seniors from any Pennsylvania chapter who are pursuing a post-secondary education. This can be in a one-year technical or trade school, or up to and including a four-year college. So that's why I'm here today, is to promote this scholarship and to encourage you, all the seniors, to please apply. The $25,000 next year is questionable based upon what type of response we get for the scholarship this year. Now, I mentioned earlier we have 3 PA-TSA scholarships that the Board of Directors sponsors. This year we only had 8 students out of the entire state of Pennsylvania, of all the TSA members, applied for 3 scholarships. 8 for 3 scholarships. That's pretty good odds. Unfortunately, we didn't have anybody from this region apply for a scholarship. Seniors, juniors for next year, all of you should be applying for that. The last thing I'd like to do is to reach out to you. If your parents own a business, or if your parents work for a business who possibly could assist in any way with TSA, please let your advisor know about it, and advisors, please let me know about it. Because our foundation committee is reaching out, Clark Associates is reaching out and challenging other businesses in the Lancaster area to come out and to try and help out this organization. Clark Associates, for any seniors who might be interested, also have internships for students working in the field of technology. So, thank you for your time, and please apply for the scholarships because it's going to help the juniors out next year. And juniors, please push your seniors to apply this year. Thank you very much.